What's up, machine freaks? I'm here with Seth. We're working on the new KTM. As you guys saw, this thing kicks over like a son of a pop. It was my idea, not even Seth's idea, to work on his bike. I don't know why I'm doing this. Seth's gonna have to repay me in labor or something, or some milkshakes or something. But we're gonna check out the valves on this thing. Both the intake and the exhaust, I guess, are 5,000ths. You know, just find TDC and then check the valves. Got to take the seat off, all this plastic. I guess we have to get the radiator off its mounts and a couple other things. A lot of you guys probably aren't too familiar with engines, but usually you can loosen up the timing chain that's in here and remove it off the cam. But on these engines, for some reason, you need a certain tool to remove a pin out of the chain so that you can take the chain off and spin the cam. So that's kind of strange. Both my Kawasaki and Honda, they're much easier than this. So they're right, keep taking money, and they keep taking my time. First it was Jake's, now it's Seth. But hell, it might just kick over like a son of a gun. The valves might be in perfect tolerance. So far that I like about the bike. These TIG wells are disgusting. Seth, I'm gonna be by your crotch. Don't think of anything too smart. My turbo's spooling, I can't get it off. We're gonna need a sock cunt wrench. Let's break the quarter inch. Get some! Seth, we're having fun. Put a smile on your face. You own a Jeep. You own a KTM. Life's looking good.
I own two of the most expensive things to maintain in the world. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you gotta buy a Honda or a Kawasaki or a Duramax. They don't gotta worry about it. Look at that. Taking that right off. Getting down to the bare bones. Take the plastic off here. The radiators have to just take off the mounts and then move those to the side so then we can get to the exhaust valves.
Gotta refill this radiator too.
No, we're not gonna just dump it.
Oh, I already dumped it.
Oh, you dumped it?
I didn't dump it, but it lost a lot of fluid.
Oh, really?
I went to that mud pile.
Just fill it up with more swamp water. It'll be okay. Swamp water!
Pretty clean for going through swamp, isn't it?
Yeah, did you pressure wash it or something?
No. We'll go back just like this.
You just threw her in the swamp again and got her less muddy? You lost your shit already? Keep taking money, keep taking bolts. What's next? Well, it took your virginity to the 525.
No, a beautiful girl named...
No. No, with the 525 cc's.
I have a 450.
Yeah, but this is a 525. The carb's next.
So
we're gonna check out the valves because this thing kicks like a mule. You crash when the camera's not rolling. What's up with that? We need to fix that. We need to get a camera on you. What are you doing?
Trying to see if that's...
Trying to short that out?
If it even has any juice in it.
These guys are called rockers, and then you have valves and springs underneath those. I got the intake side off. Seth's working on the exhaust side. Now both the intake and the exhaust are set at 5,000. What that means is the distance between the rockers and the valves is a 5,000ths. You use this little tool. It's called a feeler gauge. And you pop out 5,000ths and see if it fits. If it doesn't fit, then you go to the next size and see where the valve is, and then you set it accordingly. This isn't a how-to video though. I'm just trying to give you a little information to try to, you know, build up that thing we call the brain. Okay, we moved the bike to TDC. Now, where are my feeler gauges? Where are my feeler gauges? There they are! Oh, I almost lost them. Well, there's your first problem. That's off. And that one's off. Okay. Come over here, move it towards the front.
I thought the intake was supposed to be 5,000.
It is. I'm checking it.
That was not the intake though.
The hell it isn't. It's next to the carburetor. Intake, exhaust. None of these fit. I think they're all actually touching. I don't think there's any gap between them.
Okay, how do you figure out what size you need?
You don't need to. They're self-adjusting. There's no shims.
No shims?
No.
Just if you turn that top over?
Yeah, here, move your ass.
It's easy.
Alright, get your light over there so I can see.
That's a genius fucking convention right there.
Jake the Toilet Snake decided to join the party.
Yep.
Okay, so we got the intake all set at 5,000. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the exhaust at 5,000. So I'll come over here. Give me some good lighting, Jake. So how's the 200 treating you? The 525's not treating Seth too good.
200 treats me like an excellent girlfriend would treat a boyfriend of hers.
How do you know what that feels like?
Does she take you out to the movies?
Yep, paid for it too.
What? Oh, really?
Yep.
That's a good one. You better keep that sucker then. But that was just like how this one's doing, you know? That one was a son of a pup in the beginning. Now this one's a son of a pup in the beginning. Hopefully, once we do a valve job on it, it'll clean things up. I think this is better lighting for the YouTubers. Whoa, 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 you cranked it way too much, but we'll see how she goes.
Did you watch me put the fucking thing?
That's why I don't like those things either. They burn the hell out of you once they touch you. I'm running the feeler gauge. She's a nice, fine running machine. Whoa, come on, you guys, just crank it down. Just crank it down. I'm running the feeler gauge. You can't run the flathead screwdriver? Crank that sucker down. Get some. Get some. Get some! Okay, that's good. Let's check this last one. You boys get over on this side, I'll get on that side. Feeler gauge is running good.
Did you guys even try starting it before you did this or no?
No, but I remember it was a son of a gun the other 2 days, so. Come on, get that light in there, Jake. Can you run the light good? Now I'm running the 10mm wrench. People are going to think I'm on drugs. I'm just high on life, guys. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get the plasma cutter out.
Yeah.
We're just going to say, keep taking torch, bitch! It's off. Okay.
Sure?
Yeah, loosen it a little bit. Loosen it a little bit! I got a feeler gauge! Keep that flathead there so I can tighten this sucker good over here. Don't let her move. Oh, this is going to suck.
Tell you what, I like to set up better on the KTM than I do on the YZ. But the YZ, you have a lot more room to work, that's for sure.
Okay. No, I think who has it the best is Kawasaki. I don't know. I haven't done the Honda yet, but the Kawasaki I think they're known for doing it right. Okay. Put it back together, boys. I'm gonna take a nice little donut break. Feeler gauge was so heavy. Oh.